Pisces, hi. General reading today for Pisces. If it resonates, I will be doing, it's a general reading. It may not resonate for everyone, but if it does, I am doing an extended reading and the information for that is in the box below. Also, just a few things. I'm open for personal readings and the information for that is also in the box below. And I am doing love readings because these are general readings. So once a week I'll be doing I am doing love readings by the element. So yeah, they're on my channel. And I'm also doing a reading around soulmate generally and prosperity. Okay, so those are both on my channel as well. All right, just keep an eye open for them. And I'm going to start with the Celtic Cross layout, and I'm using the Llewellyn deck of cards here. We'll see what comes up in a general reading. Like I said, I never know. It seems like what comes up is what people kind of most need to hear or take a look at or something like that. So see what that is about for you today, Pisces, for this week. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. I will be clarifying these and also drawing cards from the universe, and I'm going to begin by clarifying the universe card, which is the Ace of Swords. So we've got the Emperor. So it feels to me like there's some pretty, I'm drawing one more card here. Got the Six of Cups. Okay, soulmate card. Awesome. So I kind of feel like what's happening for you now, that the universe is offering here is an awakening, kind of, like kind of a new beginning for you with the Emperor showing up in a different position than you were before. So kind of being, that like overseeing your empire, so to speak. With the Ace of Swords is using the sword, like using your voice, using your focus, and kind of awakening people in a way, because we've got the Six of Cups showing up here. So I kind of see this as a inspiration, instigation, a nudge, more than a nudge, almost like a order from the Emperor to pursue what you as a child and what you wanted to say and I've always wanted to say ever since then, or what you want to do or put out there. And then I can see that with the Eight of Wands showing up in your energy field here, and the Devil and the Ten of Swords. So I think it kind of like putting your voice and putting your energy out there got interrupted by some kind of negative energy that came your way that I mean, I've seen this before in Pisces cards, and I can see it still kind of hovering around you that you're dealing with. And I think because it does look like it's in the past, so I don't think it's current anymore. I kind of feel like, yes, it did happen, and I do believe there was a lot of, fear that was created by it in the past. But what I see now with the Eight of Wands is you now putting energy out there again, like putting your, sending things out, like it could be vibrations, it could be words, it could be actually sending out resumes, it could be sending out creative projects, something like that. I see that beginning again and finding its kind of place in the world and having that received and having energy come back for it. So it's still in a position of energy, so I can kind of feel where this Ten of Swords and the Devil kind of dark energy from the past is there, but it's only there in the past. And I'm just going to so with two, we've got the Four of Pentacles over that. So as you build this new foundation and feel more stable and more confident, then it will get rid of that. Okay, those fears are only coming in because once this new is built, the old will be gone. Okay, you get that? And I can see that with the Ace of Cups as being one of the building tools for this new foundation. It's more than just the Ace of Cups because we've got the Four of Pentacles here. So it is actually about building, something very concrete in the world, but it's coming from your passion. And the timing seems right now because it's overflowing here. And the high priestess is also saying intuition is telling you now is the time, because I feel like you're calling in, your kind of people. And we got the strength card showing up now in the past to overcome these fears. The fears are from the past. Keep that in mind. Not current. New foundation, they're gone. Okay, so the hangman is coming with the strength because it's a different perspective now. And I think you have been kind of on hold for a while because of, the fear. But now this new perspective is coming in that is giving you the faith in, kind of in the world, so you're not as afraid of it anymore. Okay, so your perspective of you hasn't shifted, but I think your perspective of, finding the people out there that are, your tribe or whatever, is changed, and that's the perspective that's changed, that now enables you with the Page of Swords here and the Three of Pentacles to begin movement again. And part of that movement is working with a team, like not working alone, and then also beginning to take your time, put things out in stages. So put whatever it is, a job resume, it could be a career move, it could be a creative project, and then just kind of wait and watch for the next sign, and keep adding, as you're building that team as well with the Three of Pentacles, because you got the Nine of Swords around on you now, and the Two of Wands. So taking it slow and careful, because there's still a bit of anxiety and a bit of overthinking around the vision that you have, and you kind of trust that it's time for you to move back on your path, or to move on your path, because you kind of see the vision, but you're still kind of a little bit haunted by some of the fears. So taking your time will help with that, and building a team, that you trust and that have the same vision as you will also help. And then, like I say, intuitively, you kind of know, okay, now's the time. You've got the Judgment card and the Death card showing up, right? So this is definitely, the more you do this and the more that you build this foundation, as I said, the past will prove to be over. It isn't there anymore. This is a rebirth for you. It's gone. It's not there anymore. You've got the Queen of Pentacles showing up on top of that. So it's it's building that new foundation, once again, that's coming up here double with the Four and the Queen. So building this new foundation for this creative energy to then launch into the world. And the Judgment card's showing up here too. So seeing a way to do that. So during this time, it's like a rebirth card, because that has come to an end. And so being able to kind of see clearly the path and the vision to where you're going. And that shows up here with the Four of Swords too. Having taken the time to kind of, as you've moved beyond this Three of Swords, which is kind of, you got your heart broken, and moving towards the Four of Swords, which is, like putting things on hold, and during that time being able to kind of clarify the vision that you have. And then with Three of Swords, beginning to understand that it is in the past, and you kind of are ready to move out into, expressing your passion again. And that's where the Ten of Pentacles is moving to too. So building that solid foundation again. So over and over again, we're getting the same message. It's really important. And to let go of the past. Let go of what didn't work. It never did support you. It still can't support you. Let it go and start building the new support systems. Ten of Wands is that building of that new support system again, by taking who you are today and finding where you now, and everything that you've grown to, everything that you carry with you, and finding the place where that belongs in the world. And that's where the Magician comes in, because that's all about transformation. So transforming your world that way by carefully, putting yourself in the right place. I'll just draw one more card on that. We've got the Two of Pentacles, and then that recreates that sense of equilibrium and balance for you, where you feel balance between the world and yourself, the balance between matter and creativity. Okay, so you've created a solid foundation in the world. That is in the world. This is external. Then you can launch the transformation in, of what's coming from your heart in a safe place. And that's why you've got the Ten of Cups already showing up here, because you're already building that for yourself with the Nine of Wands as well. And the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. So yeah, it was hard for you to get to this Ten of Wands to build kind of, but necessary, because you had to have the growth. And sometimes when we're in adverse situations, we tend to grow faster for some reason. It's like a survival mechanism, I don't know, but it does seem to bring on a lot of growth at the end of it. And that's where I see you now at the end of it, because we got the Death card there. So taking that and realizing that it did create the balance that you needed between the two entities. All right. Now you've got the Two of Cups in a position of what you want, along with the Four of Wands. You're ready for commitment. You're totally ready to make a choice, and you're ready to commit to it. And the choice you're making is yes, I'm ready for this partnership, this putting my, I choose love. I'm choosing to put my passion and my, creativity into the world, and I'm committed to that. Because you've got the Wheel of Fortune showing up, so you're getting ready for this destiny, because that is your outcome. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it at that. If this did resonate for you, we're going to take a look at this destiny and where that could lead to by extending the reading and bringing out, a lot more information that the universe wants to share with you. I'm just going to draw a card from the Wisdom of Avalon and see where we've got. So fear is showing up here from the universe, and that's an important message, because as I said, I still see it in your energy field above you. Once this foundation is built, this Four of Pentacles, it's gone. Okay, I'm just going to draw one more card here, and we've got the Dragon. So this is power and strength. So you can see the combination of the two here, where the power and strength overcomes the fear, where building that foundation, which gives you the power and the strength, overcomes the fear that was under it. Okay, Pisces, there you go, and I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you tomorrow, or in a week, sorry.